Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome or welcome back to our new video tutorial. This one is going to be super quick because if you watch my previous video tutorial where I created a sort of a background using our weaving plate, I also created right at the end of that video, I also created this particular background using just the scraps of our strips, which I then put together and inked up to give myself something additional, something pretty and interesting, but not on your base card. So this is literally just created from scraps. Okay, so I've got this beautiful little background and I won't be doing it again. So if you want to see exactly how I achieved that, please watch our previous video. And I will include the link for that video tutorial in the description box below. Now, so I've got this beautiful thing here. I also have one of my blue flowers that I put together when I did the video, make 30 flowers using the scalloped flower die. Of course, I've got my wheat sprigs. These are die cut in the Blissful Crackle card collection, and this one is just a little leftover, a little waste, which I removed something from the top. I'm gonna actually tidy up this little notch here, so that will be an additional little die for me. I have this beautiful blue textured card, which actually is the same cardstock as I used for my flowers, so it's beautifully matching. And I also have this lovely pom-pom, one of the pom-pom borders from my pom-pom set, because it's matching my ornate center quite nicely, and I thought it would be very nice to add this on. And finally, I've got a dotty black card here, and the shape that you're seeing comes from the border adornments, and it's nice and pretty. And I think this particular shape and my typewriter message will beautifully match as well. Okay, so first things first, I've got my 5x7 blank card, and first of all I'm just going to wrap up the top and bottom of my blue strip. And I'm just going to pop a double-sided tape. So before I actually place it down, I will just remind myself where my flower was going to go, and just somewhere here, absolutely fine. And then we're just going to trim the side. Okay. So now with my pom-pom border, I'm just going to tuck this border just under my blue strip. And now I'm going to trim the side as well. Okay, so now with my woven texture, now I'm gonna remove the backing from the tape that I've used to secure my weaving effect. I'm going to use the darker shade of blue on this side. Okay. There you go. That's all I have. And now onto my sprigs. So I want one of the sprigs to actually run really low here. Darker green, a little bit higher. And this one slightly higher than the other two. Just like so. So if you have a little waste left from your pom-pom border, obviously we can still tuck it here or here if we wanted to. So this little strip is enough for me to actually do two sides, and we're going to do just that. So one strip from the pom-pom border, and we have literally 2 levels, which is pretty cool. Okay, so with my flower, what I'm going to do is actually 3D my flower with some 3D pads. And I'm almost ready to go. So my flower is going to go this way, so I know exactly where, and a little bit of glue. And now my lovely black border adornment strip. Just like so. Right, smile. Simply just smile. And final little detail or two is literally my shaky line. And as a last little detail, just a few white pearl gems. Okay, and my quick and easy card is done. Literally most of it is from leftovers of something, so I'm loving it. Well, I hope you like it too, and I leave you for now. Thank you for stopping by. As always, I will be back very soon with some more content. Thank you very much, and bye bye for now. Take care.